Hello, welcome back to the 4 Mile Circus. We're back on Halcyon 6. I was a little bit busy whilst we were away. Busy? Fool, maybe? No, I actually did something useful. I built an officer academy. So I think I had problems. I could only have 2 craft because I had 2 officers, and one of them was often busy digging for some reason out and excavating. Didn't really make much sense, but I discovered that if you built an officer academy, you then can start training officers, and I believe I've got one on the go now. Have I got one? No, I need to put an officer in to train one quickly, otherwise they'll just train over time. I'm not sure. Do I have to put one in? Anyway, but yeah, dropping officers in to train officers, it all works out. So what I have got now is look at them, read them and weep. 4 beautiful officers, 3 at the moment that are out in the air doing combat stuff, and 1 that's here, science officer. Okay, so ideally I want to mix them up and probably bring that tactical officer back to base, so I can mix up the 3, get the triple threat, because then you can mix up the exploits that you have. So that's what's been going on. I also just explore the universe a little bit. Can I? How do I pull out? I can't. Can I pull out? Can I pull out? I just opened up some of these areas. As you can see, lots and lots of places. These areas then got identified, and I think we saw the emergence of the various pirate clans. We've also had various dignitaries come and go. None of any real note, but as you will see, the bad guys, the spawn, are beginning to become a bit more of a threat. There's one there. So, where's this guy? Where's this guy? Does that mean that? Okay, so the general thing tonight is expand and conquer. Let's get to it. So, pick up where we left off. Maybe we'll have them all in base. Okay, that's fine then. So, she's got 1 skill point to spend. So these are space powers that they'll use in combat, and these are ground powers. So, some quite interesting combinations there. So, and again, you're trying to match up the infliction of some of these spells, effects, attacks, powers, with how that can be exploited with other weapons, other skills. I like it. Reinforce hull is quite a good one. Salvage harpoon. That inflicts. Broadside salvo looks good. Damage 130%. Salvage harpoon sounds nice, doesn't it? I think we have been electrocuted. Yeah, there's a ground one. So let's unlock this. So it makes me vulnerable. Does it? Okay. It sounds interesting. Anyway, let's do it. Other ones. Oh, that's epic. Can't get that yet. I've done some upgrading of them, spending some of those points. Basically, they're just making their attacks, damage 110%, inflicts blinded 75%, same infliction, but damage 125%, and it goes up to 145%. So it's that sort of creep up. Skill points, no. Okay, so let's go to the ship management. So we've got craft now. I think we are busy building. Where's my ship construction? Ship construction? Yeah, let me go check that, because I think what we need is to ensure that each one has. That's obviously engineering, those 2. So have we got got one on the way. I thought we did. Perhaps I didn't do that. I wanted to explore it with you. So, ship construction. We've got an engineering ship, but we've also now got science. So we've got 2 to choose from. No one in the queue. Okay. We've got the Acolyte. As you can see, combat 3, hull 700, hull 600, combat 3, damage 25 to 57. The Acolyte seems a bit more hard hitting, and these are various plus or minuses of how they get they resist some of the inflictions. Let's get one of those going. Yeah, we really need one. Have we got enough people? Yeah. So I've noticed this is your population. They go down when you build things. You actually use them to use 40 of them there. I don't know why they disappear afterwards. It's not like you build the ships out of them. It's not like you form parts from them. Unless that is exactly what's going on underneath the skin of our ships. There's humans forming the central structure. I'm laughing, but it's possible. Okay, that's done then. So a little while for that to get made. 3 days. 3 days. So whilst we're here, what are we building here? Not building anything here at the moment. I am aware that we keep collecting the various materials, dark matter, and fuel, and obviously need to use these for later on in the game and to improve our ships. Some of the dark matter multipliers, you get these rooms that multiply the amount of stuff you get, so it's obviously of importance. Anyway, I'll shut up and get to shooting. So she's staying behind, she's doing digging, he's going out the marksman. How's it looking? It's all looking good. Let's good night. Okay. Let's do it. Let's go here and get the fuel. Let's take them out here. No, wait a minute. Where are they? Oh, they're there. Yeah, they're coming back. Yeah, we go. Ooh. Oh, they're hailing. Okay. Halcyon6, this is the Yabling fuel merchant fleet. Schnitzkensnil. Nice. This is Halcyon6 starbase. Schnitzkensnil. You look damaged. What is your status? Not good. We were transporting 100 units of warp fuel to the collective when a pirate fleet cornered us and hijacked our fuel freighter. Sorry about that. Zeb sailors, presumably. They said they needed the fuel for the fight against the Fetid Federation garbage scum. I think that's us. I think that means you. Yes. Take the words out of my mouth. Anything we can do to help. Fortunately, the shipment was heavily insured. The good news for you, though, is I'm an officer of the Yab Merchant Insurance Assembly, meaning I have the authority to offer a handsome reward if you can recover our fuel. Wait, you're a member of the Merchant Guild and you're in charge of the insurance policies? Yes, why? Isn't that a conflict of interest? No, see, you have it all wrong. What you call conflict of interest, we call streamlining. What you might call gross institutional corruption, we call everybody profits. Don't worry about it, we wouldn't expect you Federation types to understand. Let's get back on track. Do you want to help them reclaim their fuel? Let's do it. We're here to make friends. Build back up the Federation. Do 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 do. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so where's the freighter? There's the freighter. Let's have a look. We can take those bad boys. Yeah, let's send them. Yeah, we can do it. Ooh. Okay, wait. That's bad. Well, Terrans, are you tired of our righteous fire? Are you ready to go at your precious base? I'll ask them about the dark times. Okay. Commander, a raider fleet is bombarding the station, destroying any incoming drones. We should send a fleet to defeat them as soon as possible, or we continue to lose crew and morale. Okay, it's understood. We need to go back. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, that's nice. Right. So, we've got the Holy Trinity. So let's. I want to. That's renaming. Sorry, I'm just trying to work out how to get her out of the ship. Right. They're still out there, that's why. I didn't get a chance to change that. That's annoying. Right, whoa, that was some sort of shield up. Okay. What have we got? I don't know what that. Oh, Mark 3's there. We want to be more heavily armed than them at least. Okay, so go for the ship disable. Go for the big boy at the top. Ow. Okay. That's nice. Okay, so this is my my engineering ship. That bad boy up there. And these are my various skills. Smoke expeller gives a bit of a smoke screen. Disabled countermeasures, which inflicts vulnerability on these guys, so you can get through certain things. But what I'm looking for, how about that? Yeah. Don't know to repair myself yet. I don't think I'm going to. I'm going to take my time, but I'm going to take my time. We'll go for it. What the hell? We'll start with our new. Oh, nice. Well, does it mean something's up? What happened there? Why haven't they attacked? Okay, that's good. I have to waste a shot on him, unfortunately. Let's get him out of there. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Hull breach straight away with our salvage shot. So he's weakness now, he's vulnerable, and he's got a hull breach. If there's anything... exploits vulnerable bullseye, so yeah, he's got a vulnerability. Oh my word, they just destroyed him in one. Wow. There you go, matching up the exploits. What have we got now? No point in having the triple shot. Let's go. Oh, you cheeky little man. Yeah, he dodged that nicely, didn't he? I'm just gonna... So who are these guys? Have we met them before? Look at that. That's really nice, isn't it? Yeah. I know that's what you're saying. Okay, make short work of those guys, I feel. Nice. A little reward, a little sweetener. We're able to gain vision of your running with the zealot. Right. I think those are the guys that don't do anything. They just sort of predict the future but won't tell you about it. Starbase approach. Objective complete. A rebel cause and fleet wants to talk philosophy and violence there at the starbase approach. Really? Oh, okay. Now, please. Need to get my fleet together, man. Okay, let's see if I can make her explore. Are they still on the ships? Yes, they are, yeah. Okay, right. I just want her out there, really. So we can try with these three. Be quite interesting. We can repair that whilst it's sitting there unused. And I want to put the that officer. I may put in officer training. Let's get some officers out there. Who better than tactical officer Vasquez? Okay, so what do we want to do? Improvement scout officer candidates. Improved officer education, so I guess they'll come out at a higher level. We want to find them. Let's confirm that task. Cool. So there you go. We'll leave her in charge of that, whilst we send out the main crew back out into the beyond. So that's that freighter, isn't it? He might be. Let's do it anyway. Okay, so you've got an no. Oh yeah. There's engineering, marksman. No. We want our acolyte. Okay, so evasive manoeuvres, cauterize hull, mad damage. Oh, heal. Wow. Upload virus, interesting. That's all they've got at the moment. Okay, that's good. Looking good. Let's go try out our new fleet. Oh wow, he's calling us. These guys are super cool. Right. Of course I don't. Can't take bribes. I'm a Federation officer, god damn it. Okay, into so we've got the I think we can make short work of him probably. This is what we should do. Get rid of him, get him out of the picture. Okay, so I'm going to go straight for the old backstabberoo. Ooh. Okay, portal cannon. That's warming up all enemies. And so it takes their sensors offline. That's nice. That's a heal. That's basically this. Exploits hull breach if we get it. Our ship disabled, so they've a psychic font system trait. They're a crew panic, 100% crew panic. Okay, so we are disabled. Let's move up. Nice attack. I'm going to go with the salvage harpoon. Going to work on the weaker one. All breached. Okay, this does. Do we not get vulnerable as well? Oh, we do get vulnerable. That's what we want, because we want this afterwards. The bullseye. Oh, look at the damage. Takes one back. We are in. Oh, I missed all of those. I think we're in good nick. Anything else? Inflicts vulnerable. Let's try that again. Nice. And again with the bullseye. Oh, it made mincemeat of him. Sit down, sir. You've embarrassed yourself in front of your friends and family. Okay, so God, that is still warming up. Let's try the cauterize. Nice. Like it. Okay, so what does that mean? Does that mean they've got it? What? The triple shot, the crippling shot. That sounds nice for a starter. Where's the fuel? Ow. That was quite a hardy thing. Try the smoke exploder. That's a bit boring, isn't it? Try the broadside. Oh, who else? Ooh, sure, he resisted it. Well done, sir. That's weapon supercharge. Let's do it. I don't think he'll get it done in time, but you never know. Oh, you can choose. It's going to be yourself. Let's try this upload virus. Nice effect. Oh yeah, so his sensors are offline, his engines are down, he's got some sort of crew panic going on, I think, I'm not sure. It says we have as well, or is that we've, I don't know. Our system trait, psychic font, no we haven't, we've got a resistance to it, because of the area we're in. Okay, I'm waking up. Give us that vulnerable. Oh yes. Got 4 exploits going. I know one's here we go with the bullseye. He's going to hurt him this one. That's working well. Okay, but it didn't really get the science craft into that, unfortunately. A wheat wreck shop. Okay, that's us. So let's go do the rounds. Okay, let's go back to the ship. No, let's just get one with it. Okay, they've got... Who are these guys? Pirates. The Wraithers. I think they're the last clan of pirates. Not really doing much anyway. I don't really want to mess with them at the moment. Let's go do the round to get some goods in. So we can get more stuff built and so on. Okay. Let's go here first, get the fuel. Encounter a number of Zlar in Federation space. Okay. Our fleet has run into a set of Zlar scavengers. Really? Skulking around Federation space, doubtless looking to steal our secrets. When pressed to surrender the stolen equipment, they claim to be in possession of a massive experimental cluster bomb that they're willing to detonate if you don't let them pass. No, we've got to call their bluff. We let them go, that's it. We might as well. Yes. Okay, so there was no cluster bomb. Zlar Xanthu fleet. The warrior geneticist Zlar Xanthu are vicious, determined, and wildly oversensitive people. Something's happened to set these bonds against you. Right, interesting. Testing the need for sensors. Right. Okay, so sensors don't... Well, okay, we'll see. Let's start with the backstab. Smallest one first? Or, yeah, let's take out one of the small ones. Get their numbers down. Ship disable. Okay, now... we need to gain some experience, but that's the name of the game. We're just going to have to hull breach him. Ooh. Nice. Weapons disruptive. Wow, it's not like we'll really... Okay, so... Yeah, we'll go with this. Try and get the hull breach. Breached, knowing that it will then be vulnerable, and we can hit him with the old bullseye, and that should be the end of him. If that hits, yeah, he's toast. I think this guy needs to heal himself. Nice. Well done. We have got a heal on the engineer craft as well, I believe. Okay, good. Good. Make mincemeat out of him. Let's hit with the broadside on this guy now. It's got to work on it. Oh, look at the hull breach. We'll keep that back. Let's get his engines down. Or maybe get this one's engines down. No, we'll get his down. Nice. This guy, has he got a chance to... Oh no, he's disrupted. Let's upload a virus. Let's do it to him. There are sensors offline, but it did say that you don't really need sensors on this level. Okay, rocked by that. So whilst I'm in here, I'll take the chance to, instead of healing them up out in the field, if you can indeed do that, I'll heal them up out in battle. Okay, let's cripple him. Save that bullseye. For this, we've got the photon cannons. He's taken it all. And here we go, the coup de grace. We've got... can't fire that. We can hit him with that. We can get him with it. Vulnerable. Yeah, and here we go. The bullseye. I don't know if this will kill him. It's a lot to kill him. Get close. He's down. Sit down, sir. Again, you're an embarrassment. That's good. That means, but where? Who? These guys gained ace pilot, but nothing but the rain. Okay, cool. Yeah. I thought we were going there anyway. Let's transfer the fuel. Thanking you. And David will be back. Whilst we head over to, that is a ruined facility. Now you can drop officers in these places. Might be an idea, we could try that. Let's go over here anyway. And actually let's head up to here. For some dark matter. We'll take that dark matter. And we're going to go straight into a battle. Yeah, we've got some splurges. I'm joking. Oh yeah, of course. Oh, wait a second. Is he dancing? What is talking? Federation Scout, this is Lieutenant Star Stabber Formerly of Zebzil, that's okay. So he's a pirate, one of the pirates that we wiped out. Obviously not thoroughly enough. List of demands. Let's wind him up. Just annoying him. Yeah. Okay, so, yeah. Okay, so his demands are he's going to give me his boss's locations, and if I can kill him for him, that would be great, because he wants to disappear. Okay, alrighty. So, yeah. Okay, we've got the details. I'd like to take care of these guys. Still moving. Okay, got ourselves a fight straight away. I'm going to go straight out there. There's some cruel out there. Okay, so pretty tough, pretty tough. Same tactic. We're going to go for the big one this time. Resisted the engines down. Okay. You cannot resist. Ow, thought that was yeah, okay. We've got a hull breach. We know what that means. It's time for the bullseye. Pulse cannon again, lovely. Get to finish some experience, hopefully. That's the general idea. Actually, that'd be good. Does it work that way? Oh, I wonder. If I let him get the kills, will he get the experience? Let's try it out. Let's try the broadside. I do like this. Nice. Triple shot doesn't really work. Weapon supercharge. Go for the backstab, see if we can disable him. Didn't work on his friend. Oh yeah, it did with him though. Let's keep going. Let's pile it on. Okay, I'm just going to do let's see if I can leave it for my they got it. I was going to leave it for the science officer. Okay. Yeah. Okay, but we've got a cruel colony raid fleet. All tier 1. Let's send. Might be trouble. Might be stretching our science vessel a bit far. We'll see. We'll start with a crippling shot. Whoa. Lots of armour. We're going to start with the smallest, I suppose. Let's do it. We'll just go for the biggest first. Just plough through him. Let's go for the smallest. Do it. Stick to the plan. We've got engines down. Going to cauterize himself early. Oh, and a little bit of cheek as well. Legendary tactical officer. He's hot stuff. I don't want to say it myself. He's pretty good. Okay. The old hull breach. Nasty. And then follow it up with the bullseye. Those two working wonderfully together. Okay, and finishes off with the portal cannon. Can he do it? Oh, he got healed, I believe. He got healed as well. The triple shot. Let's take it. Nice. Oh, he's still alive. That's so annoying. I haven't got a triple attack with this guy, have I? I have to waste a cooldown 2, cooldown 6. I don't really want to waste my... Okay. Nice. That's one gone. I think we're slightly ahead. They've used up a heal. Okay, let's... Not effective. Right. Is that this? Okay, that wasn't too bad. Let's try a crippling shot. We're going to go for the big one this time. We've got engines down. This exploits engines down and flak barrage. That's nice. Okay. Ooh, tasty. Okay, we've got the bullseye waiting for some vulnerability. Let's be evasive. Nice work, everyone. Cauterize himself again. That exploits a hull breach as well. Cauterize himself again. Okay. Yeah, because obviously only one hull breach will work, won't it? So let's get it done anyway. So this exploits hull breach, but I think it's going to work quite as well. It's not bad though. Oh. So these are the guys that wiped out our race. So we've got some serious anger issues with them. Go. We're sort of out of sync with our stuff. That's nice. Hull breach worked. Oh, are they purposefully going for the small one? The hull breach is still there. Oh, that is magnificent. That shot. Heavy duty. Okay, so I could say that's, stepping back from it for a second. Just in this constant fight for the gathering of supplies and beating back the forces of darkness. Okay, yeah. This is where you get your people from. They're not slaves. They're like a colony that grow people. I know it sounds weird, but it's the future. It's not, maybe we just can't understand it. So they just keep coming. Can you attack these portal holes? More there. Slowly but surely, they drew their plans. How is the fleet looking? We've got some levelling up here. Good. Got no space powers at the moment. So what's this? Ablative field. Inflicts ablative field. What does ablative field do? I don't know. Bend space-time. Inflicts quicken. Okay, do I wonder what that does? Status lock. Damage 50%. Inflicts and exploits. Okay. Interesting. Quite interesting. Let's try pointing to that. What the hell? Let's get crazy. And more interesting, this one, some sort of stasis lock. Sounds good. Yeah, it sounds. I don't know what exactly that does. Okay. Xenophobe is in Chronomania. What is that? Timekeeping? Okay. Well, you good? You are good. How's the digging going? She's good. Anyone else? Oh, she got some stripes as well. Okay, I'm not really putting anything to ground powers. I've been a bit lazy with that at the moment. Broadside salvo too, so... So at the moment, 80% more damage. Okay, let's up the harpoon. Good. The officer's quarters, it's filling up nicely. I'm not sure, I don't know, maybe we could take, I think it's quite a few. Let's have a look. 2 days remaining in the officer academy. Okay, back to the universe. Should we go for him? Maybe we... I'm not sure. You can try and rejuvenate these facilities as well, which would be quite good. Where's my fleet? Maybe... Pirate distress call. That just sounds... so... dodgy, doesn't it? Federation survivors, they're patching me in. Your fleet is offered to take them aboard, but the scientists are stubbornly refusing the offer, assuring the fleet that they're fine. I don't want to seize control of them. Okay, so they didn't come with us, but they chucked us some some kit. So these are sort of random encounters that we're getting out there. Encounter there. Okay, so we've got a new candidates ready to be selected for their promotion. Okay, let's see them. So we've got 2 tactical at the moment, and one engineer in one site. I'm going to go with an extra engineer, very useful with the other tactical officer, and I think I could get a breakaway second fleet to go do some running around. One can gather, one can fight, 'cause it occurs to me that it's very hard to do both. Nice. Yeah, back to business, please. Okay, this is Lieutenant Beeford of the Noble Bruisel Pirates. The robotic federale spy that used to be Seb. Don't you think you can fool me, federale scum? I know all about your psychiatric evaluations and brain slug-free MRI machines. Fool me once. Wow. To any loyal pirate that has not been replaced, my stash of materials is below you on the planet's surface. And if this is the Federation, don't pretend that those aren't your slugs. I'm onto you. It appears that the asteroid's surface is crawling with leeches. Let's, of course, we're going to beam down to the surface. Ooh. Yeah. We're good. Wow. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Taking the brunt of the attack there. Yeah, good. So, science officer first. So just, I'm looking for an all attacks. These are all attacks. These ones as well. 11 to 19. And inflicts a couple of things. That just blinds them. It's cooldown of force. I'm going to hit them straight away with that. Yeah, all of you. Okay, so that's exposed them and blinded them. Cracking business for all enemies. Shrapnel grenade. Let's get that into the mix. Oh, wow. Okay, I don't think I've seen the engineer in battle yet. Ball of lightning, all, single. So that's smoke out. I guess it. Don't know. Nano shield. A shield of some sort. Ball of lightning. Everyone. This could end it. What are little mobile devices? Oh look, giving each other blood. Yeah, it won't help. Let's take some battle stims. Let's just try it out and see what happens. I like it. Nice. Okay. Oh, he's a slime. He's gone. Is he gone? Oh, is that because he was stealing his health or something? Still learning. Okay, well, we did that. We did that, so what's that mean? Okay. We did it. Let's go there. Shriekers are down with us. It's the Wraithers that don't like us. Okay, let's go mess with the Wraithers. I clean up these pirates. Okay, it's going to be a bit one-sided, this one. Yeah. Very one-sided. Okay, how about you? Okay, just whip through these. Whip-a-nay-nay. Okay, it's a bit more like it. Crippling shot, we'll take... Barely a scratch, I might as well go for the big one. Stasis lock, let's try that. Nice, they are attacking my my smaller ship. It's really annoying. And very clever. I like it. Oh, we got the vulnerable though, which means the bullseye is going into town. Yeah, that's working well now. Okay, ablative field, let's try it. Inflicts it. Inflicts an ablative field. No. Let's put it on you. Nice. Okay, fine. Ooh. Crippling shot. Yeah, we're just mopping up these pirates. And the last one. Commander Willett, leader of the Wraithers. I've detected that you have just killed one of my subordinates. Lucky for you, this was already intended. His invented fate. Okay, he wants to see me. Well, that's very good. Because I'm just here. Okay. Okay, well, I'm going to keep one. If there's no one there, it's just going to be a vacuum for other things to come into. Okay, and we've got some sort of destination of some sort of... Oh. Secret pirate base. Look at that bad boy, 832. That's Admirix Z. We're not going for him yet. No, you employ the age-old technique of running away. Our lazy officer, I think, not doing anything at the moment. I think we need to get more go. Need to open these areas up and oh, wait a minute, let's go back. What have we got there? Diatom reactor. Some sort of materials multiplier. I built that already? Tier 2 hangar. There's a Tier 1 hangar. We must explore this maybe underneath. I know, I should be able to build it in there. Okay, a Tier 2 hangar. So, oh, Tier 2 ships. That's interesting, isn't it? Tier 2 ships. What does that mean? Anyway, let's bring the fleet home. I think we're nearing the end of this episode. Let's bring them home. It's been really quiet. Oh, here come the slurms. Yeah, we did that. We did it. Okay, we've got a space battle first. Materials multiplier is online. Okay. Let's send the fleet quickly to get rid of these guys. Excellent, so they've cleared up that area. Okay, the little guys will get rid of immediatement. Hull breach. Okay, we'll try and breach this guy's hull. Give him that vulnerability and then hit him with the old... Oh, that hurt so much, doesn't it? That's great. Okay, can he finish the job? Nice, well done. Does this hurt as well as disable? Yeah, it does, yeah. He's down. And we open up the last ship. That was monstrous. And again, he gets to finish. Before we made mincemeat of them. Forming up nicely. Okay, yeah. Okay, fine. Good. Yeah. Let's get the fleet home. So, you know as much as I do with our new guy, Lillian Galbraith, our engineering officer. No experience so far, we're going to have to get her out and about. Death from above, different space power. Cooldown 6, single enemy, inflicts on self a hull breach. A hull breach, but it inflicts on the enemy ship disabled and exploits crew panic. I think I've got a crew panic. Anyway, all conundrums. So, there we go. I think I'm grasping a little bit more of the game now. Of course, I can put these things on some of the ships when they come back. What does it do? Chaos Aorta. Damage plus 3%. It helps with the sensors. You can load those onto the ships. That's we know about that. Our research at the moment. We've done Tier 2 Cadet Barracks next, possibly. Ship construction. Well, I want to wait for the secondary Tier 2 ships hangar to be built, and then see what option there are. And the base, it's coming along nicely. I think I'll probably. Yeah, I could possibly. Can I get that new student on this? Yeah, you have. No, but we'll come back to that anyway. Yeah. Yeah, keep hollowing this out and get more of these dark matter multipliers and materials multipliers built to try and maximise how much we get. I don't know how much these Tier 2 ships cost, but I think they're quite expensive. From what people say is how the farming stacks up in this game, that you have to farm so much to get the money to be able to build Tier 2 ships, Tier 3 ships even. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. I'll be back for more of Halcyon 6, and we'll see what's to come. Get a second fleet going and try that. one constantly farming whilst the other seeks and destroys. I'm interested to see if you can destroy those portals. Have a go at that next. Anyway, take care of yourselves. Alright, bye bye.